Are you really ready for a relationship? Or are you just settling because of societal pressures? It's time to find out. Jumping into a relationship without being fully prepared can lead to heartache and complications down the road. It's crucial to understand where you truly stand on the emotional readiness scale. Today we'll explore 7 clear indicators that might suggest you're not quite ready to take that leap. So buckle up and pay close attention. Let's dive into the 7 signs that you might not be ready for a relationship. Sign 1. You're not over your ex. If their name still makes your heart flutter, you might need more time. Let's dive into why lingering feelings for an ex can be a stumbling block in the path to new relationships. Imagine holding on to a photograph where the colors never fade. Sounds romantic, right? But when it comes to your ex, this enduring vividness might mean you're living more in the past than in the present. Emotional closure is crucial. It's about packing away old emotions to make room for new experiences. Without this, every new person you meet is subtly compared to a memory, rather than appreciated for who they are. Ask yourself, are you reminiscing more than you're planning? If thoughts of your ex bring a wistful smile more often than thoughts of tomorrow, it's a sign. The heart, like any great home, needs to clear out the old to welcome the new. Remember, it's okay to take time to heal. Sign 2, you can't stand being alone. If solitude seems unbearable, it's a sign you're not ready. Imagine a lazy Sunday with nothing but your own company. Does the thought make you uneasy? If the answer is yes, it might be time to ponder why. The ability to enjoy your own company isn't just a nice to have, it's essential. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, finding peace in silence, and not relying on others to fill your time or define your happiness. Think of it this way. If you're constantly seeking company, it might be because being alone forces you to face thoughts and feelings you'd rather avoid. But understanding and confronting these can lead to profound personal growth and, eventually, a readiness for a healthy relationship. Building a relationship with yourself is the first step towards building one with someone else. It's about knowing your likes, dislikes, strengths, and areas for improvement. You are your own person first and foremost. Sign 3, you're looking for the perfect partner. Spoiler alert, they don't exist. In the quest for love, it's easy to imagine an ideal partner who checks every box on your list. Flawless, understanding, always fun, and never challenging. But here's a little secret. Seeking this level of perfection is like chasing a mirage. It's not just unattainable, it sets you up for a series of disappointments. The truth is, everyone has their quirks and flaws, and that's not a bad thing. In fact, it's these very imperfections that make relationships rich and rewarding. Imagine someone who loves your odd sense of humor or finds your passion for late-night debates endearing. These are the connections that go deeper than superficial perfection. Moreover, focusing solely on finding someone without flaws might mean missing out on genuinely wonderful people who could bring happiness and growth into your life. A relationship is about accepting a person as they are, not as you want them to be. Sign 4, you struggle with compromise. If it's your way or the highway, you might not be ready. Compromise isn't just a handy skill, it's the glue that binds any lasting relationship. Imagine a scenario where one partner always decides everything from dinner plans to holiday destinations. It doesn't take long for resentment to brew. Flexibility is key. Relationships require give and take from both parties. It's about finding a middle ground where both feel heard and valued. If the thought of bending a bit for someone else makes you cringe, it might be a sign to pause and reflect. Why is that? Often it stems from a desire for control or fear of losing one's identity. True, it's crucial not to lose yourself in a relationship. However, sharing your life with someone means navigating and celebrating differences, not just aligning with similarities. Remember, a relationship is a partnership, not a dictatorship. Sign 5, you're still figuring yourself out. If you're not sure who you are, it might not be the best time to add someone else into the mix. Embarking on a journey of self-discovery can be as thrilling as it is daunting. It's a period where you explore your passions, your dislikes, and the intricacies of your personality. It's about finding out what makes you tick, what values you hold dear, and how you want to live your life. Imagine trying to explain to someone else what you want from life when you're still drawing your own map. Relationships often require a clear understanding of each partner's expectations, boundaries, and life goals. Without this personal clarity, misunderstandings are more likely, and you might find yourself making compromises that don't align with your true self. So before you dive into the dating pool, take a step back. Spend some time with your thoughts, your dreams, and your aspirations. Reflect on your experiences and learn from them. Take the time to know and love yourself first. Scene script. Sign 6, you're not willing to make time. Relationships require effort and time. If you can't provide that, you might not be ready. Diving into the heart of a thriving relationship, it's all about the balance of give and take. Imagine a garden. Without regular watering, weeding, and care, even the most promising of blooms withers. Similarly, relationships flourish under the attentive care of both partners. Now reflect on your typical week. Are your days filled to the brim with personal pursuits, work commitments, and social engagements? If finding time for a coffee date feels like squeezing water from a stone, it might be a sign. It's not about grand gestures or endless hours together, but the willingness to integrate someone special into the fabric of your life. Whether it's a quick check-in call or a quiet evening walk, these moments build the bridge between mere acquaintance and a meaningful connection. Remember, a relationship is a commitment, not a hobby. Sign 7, you're not emotionally available. If you're not ready to open up, it might be a sign you're not ready. Emotional availability is all about being ready and willing to share your feelings, to empathize, and to connect deeply with someone else. It involves vulnerability, a willingness to face not only the joys but also the challenges of being close to another person. Without this openness, relationships tend to remain superficial, and true intimacy is hard to achieve. Emotional openness is key in a relationship. So, there you have it. The 7 signs you might not be ready for a relationship. From not being over your ex to lacking emotional availability, recognizing these signs in yourself can be a crucial step towards personal growth and future happiness. Take a moment to reflect. Are you showing any of these signs? Are you truly ready to open your heart? Self-awareness is key. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Everyone's journey is different, and that's okay. Remember, it's okay not to be ready. Take your time. Love will come when it's meant to.